So in my last little snippet, I assumed that the coaching staff's discussion of this being two-man was accurate and just worked from there. But the all-22 shows something different. I'm not going to show the all-22 here, but we're going to take a look at what's actually happening on this play, and it's worse than I thought initially, and not just a matter of effort. The effort stuff that I talked about still stands. And that, of course, is on coaching staff as well. But I want to point this very important thing out here. I want you to take a look at the alignment here on this play. And, of course, he's being told, okay, back off more, back off. Okay, that's fine. That's good. But if this is two-man, you expect inside leverage here at the corner. And you're going to expect the safeties to be playing over the top on the hash the whole way. Now, of course, I looked in the prior video that we talked about, I looked at this and said, wait a second, 8, what are you doing here sitting down? Your job in two-man is to do that, right? Is to go backwards on the hash and stay over the top. I still don't like the call, but that's on a player for bouncing here and just staying around, and that was easy to regard as a bust, and that's on the coaching staff either way for not having correct communication, not having the player ready to play the coverage you called. But here's the thing: he's opening up. He's opening up and playing this as though he has deep third, right? Where's the other safety? Well, you don't see it. You do see it on the all 22. The deep safety is right here. He's in the middle of the field, not on the other hash, which means this is clearly not cover two man. This is robber. The reason that 8 steps up and bounces here is because he's got middle of the field to rob at the sticks. That is the dumbest thing you can ask a guy to do here, instead of preventing the one thing that can get you beat, which is the thing that happened right there. They hit the seam in between the deep thirds. That's what happened here. Now, how do we know for sure from the broadcast angle? I'm going to show you another play, the prior play, where they're in the same coverage, and I want you to see this is a better angle of the coverage so that you can see what happened here on the other one. So again, we don't have the all 22 to look at in this context. So we're just going to look at the prior play. Watch 8. He's doing exactly the same thing on this play that he did on the others, as is corner here, although he rotates off. So you'll see him bail at the snap and take deep third. Watch the safety rotate down here. See where he is at the throw? He's right there. He robbed middle of the field route. He's trying to cut this off right here. And what happens? They throw to the other side, and Jerrion Jones is in better position. But if you look at the top, this receiver is open in the seam, having beaten Jarvis Brownlee up at the top because he's playing press coverage on the against the vertical, and he gets caught on the outside. And so this is in between those seams, and the safety here rotates over the top just the same way, but they don't make the connection. They went back to the same concept here, and Florida State, having seen from the booth that this guy popped open against it on the prior play, called the same coverage. They called robber, which has him step up here and has a deep safety here, and then a deep third here and a deep third here, rather than two-man, which is what they said they called in the post-game press conference, where you have here and safety over here. So the all-22 shows this more clearly, but this is what they ran, and you can see it again. We're going to run it on the last play here. You can see they're in the same coverage. See this? This is the same coverage, just with more protection from the back, and the back rotates over late. So it's the same thing, and you're just playing it with more cushion from the top, and the exact same results. They were ready to run it because they saw what happened from the from the prior play, and you still have some loser blood here in terms of what's going on with these four. Once the ball's in the air, you got to run and take care of business. But once again, the coaching staff did not put these guys in the best position to succeed. That is an abominable call. An inexcusable call in this situation where you notice when he catches that ball, there's 1 second on the clock. All that you need to do, anything that is more than 25 yards downfield, if it's caught and the catch is taken to the ground and doesn't score, the game is over. You have to call as though that's the case because that's the numbers. This is staggeringly stupid from the FSU coaching staff in terms of call. And I wanted to make sure to bring this out since I didn't bring that to attention. I actually trusted the statement, the press conference about that before taking a closer look. And wow, yeah, that's not so good.